When I cross my legs like a woman and I crush my nuts, do 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 do. Anyway, speaking of taking it wrong, I did not want to make this clip. Now, I apologize. I am just getting over this freaking bullshit cold. Don't, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started with that bullshit. I did not want to make this clip. I did not want to make this clip. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm just fed up with the fucking product right now. I've literally stopped watching Raw. I cannot. I cannot. It's someone with a few active fucking brain cells left. I cannot subject myself to this bullshit anymore. Now, I don't even know where to begin. Forget the fact we've seen 99% of these fucking matches again and 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 again. It's just, I mean, listen, I understand that the roster is what it is, and yeah, you're gonna see one guy against another guy, and you're gonna see another guy, another guy. It's eventually gonna get old after a while, but I don't know what they're doing. But it seems like they're going out of their way to irritate people like me. And I don't know why. How many times can I watch the same fucking match over and over and over and over again? And the kicker is, it's not even a good match. Okay, now like you got the dream match, like so and so versus so and so. Okay, fine, fine, but some of the people that we're watching repeatedly face each other. First off, I could listen. I could understand. Like, all right, I'll give you a good example of where it does work. You got Cien Almas, fuck you, okay. It's Andrade. No, it's Cien Almas, fuck you. You got him, and you got Rey Mysterio. Okay. That works. You know why? Because they put on a good match. And watching a good match be put on multiple times, you can deal with it. Watching people who are just kind of with other people who are kind of you know what that makes the show, you know what that makes the match itself? Fucking garbage. And not only that, but to see it week after week after week after week after week after week. How many variations of the Riot Squad versus Sasha and Bailey and Natty and fuck whoever the fuck else? How many variants can there possibly be? I don't know, but they went through every one of them twice. I mean, we're talking since like October, maybe even earlier. I can't even remember that far back. I mean, again, I understand that the roster's limited. You're going to see certain things happen multiple times. But there's ways to do it. So it's like, I actually care. And then there's ways to do it where it's like, I'm not watching it no more. Again, don't get me started. Don't get me started with WrestleMania. WrestleMania is the biggest pile of fucking shit that I have ever had the displeasure of seeing on my TV. This card currently, with the exception, honestly, do you hear the words? There's speculation that it's going to be 8 hours long. Now, do you understand what 8 hours is like in real fucking time? Now, imagine taking the most inept, boring, stupid shit, with the exception of maybe five matches out of maybe 15. Okay, 10 to 15 at least, maybe closer to 20. Do you understand what that does to a person's psyche? Honestly, God, I think Vince works for the CIA. You know, they stare at goats and shit. I think they are trying to put the wrestling fan in some sort of hypnotic state so that we either just fucking off ourselves and kill ourselves, or we just subject ourselves to this shit so much that it just like, WrestleMania's a 9. There are, excuse me, There are actual people on YouTube, nut huggers, WWE nut huggers, saying that this card so far, this is what, the 20th of March? This shit's less than a month away. Like 3 weeks away, 2 weeks away, whatever the fuck it is, 20 days away, whatever it is. And they are saying that the card so far is a 9. Yes, because Kurt Angle in his retirement match against Baron fucking Corbin. Yeah, that's what I want to see on my TV. Yeah. 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 Bobby fucking Trashley. What's he up to? I don't know. He gonna be up there. I don't know if I'm laughing or crying at this point. You got Tomina and Nia Jax on every fucking pay-per-view. Listen, I don't want to be mean to these two women, but they are god-awful. They are not good quality entertainment on my television. They are horrible at what they do. And I'm not saying that to be mean. Send them down to NXT or do something. These two are god-awful. Okay? The idea that there are people who can actually perform who are not getting the amount of time that these two women are. These two women, and I don't mean any disrespect to these two women. Listen, I get it. I'm not like one of these haters. Ooh, I don't hate them. I just hate them on my TV. I want to see them get better so that I'm not fucking bored to tears. Dude, when I see Nia Jax and Tomina in the fucking ring, and the thought of, if I had a gun right now, I'd probably put it in my mouth. When I have time to contemplate my own fucking suicide because your fucking shit is so god awful, you might want to rethink your shit. Okay, there's no reason these two women are on, none. You got guys like Tyler fucking Breeze who can actually wrestle. They don't put him on. He's in dark matches and shit. And they don't do shit with him. They do nothing with him. They don't push Luke Harper. They do nothing with him. And I'm telling you right now, this company deserves to go bankrupt for not even using Killian Dane. Most of the casuals don't even know who the fuck he is. He's the big fat guy from Sanity. Oh, who are Sanity? Because they don't show him on TV anymore. The fact that what that guy can do is not being showcased on Monday Night Raw or SmackDown weekly, I hope this company goes bankrupt just for that alone. This company deserves bankruptcy just for how they're treating him. The idea that guy can do what the fuck that guy can do, yet we're seeing Tomina, it's like she's like a walking body bag. Like at the morgue. She's like a body bag with hair. Yeah, she's on every fucking week. She's on every pay-per-view. Title shots. They have done nothing to deserve a title shot. Oh my god. Don't even get me started with this fucking program. And I'm telling you, I think it's Vince. I think CIA got to him. Or one of these alphabet letter bullshits. FBI, NBC, whatever, ABC, whatever the fuck. Somebody got to his ass. And they're doing social experiments with this product because there's no way you could be mass producing this amount of fucking trash on a weekly. And not only that, but have it still be on TV. Okay? And not only that, but making trillions and billions and trillions of fucking dollars. Now I'm going to let you have a little secret. Fox. I don't know if they actually watched the product. Now I will say I think SmackDown is a lot better. I mean, when that bar is set very, very low, yeah, okay, fine. But here's the problem. Here's the problem that I have with this. this whole Fox deal that they're going to do in October. First, you've got to understand what they're trying to do. Fox, I mean. They're going to try to legitimize wrestling. Now, we all know it's fake. We all know it's rigged. We all know it's this, that, the other. It's predetermined. We all know that. Fuck all that. They're trying to put this faux sport, I say that in quotes, faux sport, up alongside boxing and baseball and football and basketball. And they want to line up. And they want to try to legitimize wrestling. Okay, I think you can do it. Now, if they were using NXT, absolutely. But SmackDown? Really? Really? Seriously? Every Thanksgiving, somebody comes dressed as a fucking pilgrim and gets mashed potatoes in their fucking hair. How does that correlate to, quote-unquote, legit sport? Think about this. Let's take baseball. I'm probably going to date myself a little bit with this because I don't know who's currently on the roster and I don't give a fuck. Could you imagine World Series? No, just picture the World Series. You got New York Yankees versus Boston. Let's just say it was that big. Now, obviously, there's the whole playoffs and the things, but let's say it was two big, huge fucking teams. Okay. Now, obviously, I understand that it's division and all that stuff. Whatever. Let's just say you had huge teams. And I'll just use those two as the example because I don't know any other names, and I'm just going to throw those two out there. So again, humor me. But could you imagine Derek Jeter and Big Papi in something like the, or the playoffs to the whatever? Could you imagine the two of them ending up with mashed potatoes in their fucking hair at the end of the day? Could you imagine that? Could you actually picture Derek fucking Jeter with mashed potatoes in his hair and gravy down his pants? He might do that on the weekend. I don't know. I mean, the guy can do what he wants now. The guy's been straight as a grizzly dick for like the amount of time he was there. He can go be a recluse. He can put mashed potatoes in his hair all he wants. I don't care. Now, again, picture Fox Sports. You got Derek Jeter with mashed potatoes in his hair, right alongside WWE. Hello. No. See, because that's the thing. When you have things like NXT, they can do PG bullshit, but still have an entertaining product. And I'm telling you right now, it absolutely disgusts me. It disgusts me that the network is not as viable as it should be. I'm sorry, just in North America alone, there should be 2 million subscribers. Now, I don't know what territories the network is in worldwide. But you're talking at least 2 million just here in the States. Canada, maybe, too. You can count that. Maybe, whatever they got in South America, whatever. Maybe. Japan, I don't know if it's there, but let's say it is. Realistically, you could have like 1.1, 1.2, maybe closer to 2 million subscribers. Europe, you should have at least 4 million. That's conservative numbers. You're talking close to like 6, 7 million. You know damn well ain't 7 million people subscribe to this fucking thing. And the idea that NXT is basically losing money, apparently, which I don't understand how that works, because it's a far better product. But you gotta cater to the casuals. I understand that. Casuals are brain dead as fucking anyway. So, like, Burn Corbin, shiny. I get it. I get it. But why? Why can we not have wrestling in a wrestling product? I don't understand it. Oh, it's WWE entertainment. Okay. What about the wrestling part of it? Why can't the wrestling be the entertainment? Why did somebody running around with mashed potatoes in his fucking hair? Why is that the entertainment? Throwing pancakes and shit. Why is that entertaining? But yet, somebody actually wrestling and putting on a fucking clinic. Why is that not entertainment? I've never understood that. But hey, whatever. I'll tell you right now, fucking Fox. I think they they screwed the pooch on that one. I tell you that much. They're gonna be regretting that freaking purchase. Holy crap, dude! I feel bad for them, kind of, sort of, but yeah, whatever. But anyway, let's talk about this stupid card for WrestleMania. It's the most boring so far, with the exception of some of the SmackDown stuff. Maybe the Ronda stuff. I don't think you need Charlotte Flair in the mix of all that shit because nobody cares. But I get it. I get it. As long as Becky wins, this is all that matters. Of course, knowing WWE, they're not going to let Becky win. They're going to be Charlotte's going to win because it's just they're fucking imbeciles, but whatever. You got to understand, if you make the fans happy, the fans will come back because they want that stimulation. You make the fans upset long enough, they will eventually say, fuck this. I have said, fuck this. I cannot, in good conscience, watch Monday Night Raw anymore. That show has become such a trash bag, a heap of ass. I can't even. I'm not just trashing. Listen, I'm not trash. I'm not just saying it to be, like, you're jumping on the bandwagon, you're just trashing it because it's a cool thing to do. No, it is absolute garbage. And it's pathetic that there are people out there saying, oh, it's 9 out of 10, guys. Like, subscribe, favorite. Yeah, fuck you. You like, subscribe to these nuts, motherfucker. Imbecilic scumbag. Because what they want to suck up and maybe WWE will recognize me and my little YouTube channel and, I want to be in good graces. No, fuck that. The product is garbage. Listen, if the product is good, I'll praise it. NXT is great. Even when NXT is not so great, it's still great. Okay. I do think they made a few missteps. There's a couple missteps specifically that I would have. But on average, it's still a far better program. Still far freaking better. Like I said, WrestleMania, just... Does anybody care about half these freaking matches? Look, I get it. You're bringing out the old timers. You're bringing out the freaking, Hall of Famers. You got Beth and Natalia, which I really could give two shits about. I don't dislike them, but I don't care either. Because WWE has done nothing to make me care about any of them. Because the report Vince is talking about, I don't really have any stars here. Because you fucked them up. You fucked them up. You got EC3 posing in the fucking back. You got poor Lars Sullivan, who just had a freaking breakdown or whatever the hell it was. Panic attack. He's like, fuck that shit. Probably said, fuck that shit. I want them to fire me so I can go to AEW. Is probably what it is. But, I wouldn't blame that guy in a heartbeat. I wouldn't want to fucking go to Raw. He'd be better off the unemployment line than being on Raw. I mean, seriously. I mean, if you care about your career, yeah, you want to sit in catering, get paid to sit in catering, sure, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Whatever. But I don't know if I want to sit there for 8 freaking hours. And then she's going to start at, 5? 2-hour pre-show. Going to start at 7. Honestly, God, I don't know why they can't just do a 2-day WrestleMania. Make it feel special. Make it like 3 days. Make it 3 or 4 days. Start it on Thursday or some shit. Do something. I mean, you could have Friday night, or fuck Friday night. Friday night could be the um, red carpet bullshit for the Hall of Fame. Then you could have NXT. You could have a whole. Dude, they could do an entire show just on the mid card that they don't even use. And if they had somebody who knew what the fuck they were doing and could put some of these guys over, like they were in NXT, like a Bobby fucking Roode who was actually a must see. Now he's like, I swear to God, I'm looking at the guy on my TV and I'm like, I didn't know he was even still employed. I mean, I'm contemplating, is this guy, am I actually seeing this guy or am I having a flashback? I mean, that's how pathetic it is. And like I said, Vince is like, we're stars. Because it's insane to me that most of these guys and girls can make it on the indies. They can make it in TNA or Impact, whatever the fuck it's called now. They can make it in New Japan. They can make it over here, make it over there, make it in NXT even, and become must see in NXT like Bobby fucking Roode, Shinsuke Nakamura must fucking see, Sami Zayn must fucking see, and then they get called up to the main roster, and it's like, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Because there's a problem. Like if you ain't making an NXT, like. They should not have called EC3 up. EC3 was stagnant in NXT, yet they're going to call him up. Now, it did kind of work with Alexa to a point, but whatever. They should. Why, honest to Christ, why did they call half these fucking people up? They call them up and have nothing for them. What did they have for Sanity? Nothing. What did they have for Nikki Cross? Nothing. What did they have for, any of them? Oh, you got Heavy Machinery. Oh, they're in the conga line now. You got poor Otis over there dancing. The only thing highlighted that was the look on his face as he's dancing. That was about the only highlight of that show. And then Alexa, chastising him. That was about. I don't know, man. But yet, you got nothing for these guys. Again, why did you call them the fuck up? It's like, hey, I'm gonna get on the phone, but it ain't, motherfucker. Want to come on over? Sure. What are we gonna do? I don't know. And you sit around and just look at each other. What the fuck is that shit? Anyways, I gotta go. I got no time on this. I got 6% battery life. I may do another one closer because I want to get into some of this stuff. I want to actually go through the card and just shit all over it because what the fuck, whatever. Anyways, I gotta go. Fuck you. Remember, like, subscribe, favorite.